Hi everybody in Lap Band Land. This is Grace, and it is October the 2nd, and it's basically 2 months and some change since I had my lap band surgery. And I started out at 256 unofficially, but officially 264, and I'm about 244 now. So I guess I've lost about 20 some pounds or whatever since I've had my surgery, and overall I've lost about 50 pounds since I decided to make the change, and I started losing weight before the surgery. So my last video was I blew it, and I had blown it, but this last week I got back on track with my lap band rules, all except for the exercising one. I'm still not back on track with that, but I guess what I mean to say is I'm not exercising at the gym this week. My knee has had a setback, and instead I've been really working a lot around the house, and today I worked around the yard quite a bit. My yard really needs some attention, and there are weeds everywhere, and my son is sick, and so I'm out there kind of giving it the good old heave-ho and trying to get things done out there. Had some challenges this weekend. I was at homecoming, and if you're from the South like me, you probably know what homecoming is. It's a church activity where all of the people that used to go there at home at the church come, and you know, family and friend and everyone, and they see each other, and it's a big homecoming, and you have a huge dinner, like a potluck kind of thing, and you know, everybody wants you to try their dessert, everybody wants you to try their meat and their mashed potatoes and all the good stuff, and this is not the meal to cut back on, but I try to do my best. I kind of overdid my plate, but I ended up not eating everything on it. I ate just a few little bites of different things, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm right back down to 244, and back where I was before I went to Lexington for the weekend, so I'm very happy about that. My advice in homecoming type events is to just get your plate, look and see before you start filling up your plate, and make your decision ahead of time about what you're going to eat, and only put the things on your plate that you are going to eat, and don't overfill it. If anything, underfill it and go back and get more if you really feel like you need to. If you're like me and you've had a lap band, you're always surprised at how little it takes to fill you up. And that's what I'm doing, and I'm trying not to eat too early in the day, trying not to eat too late at night, which is important because I work midnights, and sometimes I catch myself eating very late to try to maintain my energy, the energy that I need to finish my job. This weekend it's going to be the same thing. I'm traveling 8 hours away over to the state of Illinois, and to see my stepdaughter one last time before she's shipped off to Germany to do her stay there. She's in the Army, and they're going to have a weenie roast, and they're probably going to have lots of goodies and lots of things to eat, and I'm going to have to be very, very careful there. I'm really happy. I'm continuing to notice that my clothes are fitting better, but you know, I'm kind of at a standstill, still trying to get that restriction that I want, still playing the mind game. As you can tell, I kind of feel a little bit tired today. I've just gotten working, and I've just been going 90 miles an hour. Oh, excuse me. Been going 90 miles an hour for a couple of weeks now. Only this week I'm trying to really pay attention to my diet. It's real life. It catches up. And I don't want to lose my focus, which is why I make these videos. So that I can always remember that what my #1 goal is right now. Besides, of course, you know, doing what I must do for my family and for my life. But the main thing for me right now is to continue to make this modification and make healthier choices, and be healthier, think healthier, be more balanced. Eat the best things, eat nutritious things, exercise, do what I must. I may not be at the gym every day, but I am at least a half an hour really pushing it doing, you know, tremendous amount of work around the house, you know, and when I do it, I try to do it fast and hard, and I try to really get my heart rate up there. I try to, you know, do what I need to get it done, but also do it in a way that's going to improve my cardiovascular and my strength training. So that's what I got going on now. It's a busy month. It's a busy season. Halloween's coming up. The kids are going to be, there's always tons of things to do at church and at school, and then next month it just gets even more with the Thanksgiving and the meals and family week at church, and as it gets nearer to Christmas, we start ramping up with more practices for the choir, more practices for music, and I'm a pianist at church in addition to my night job, so that's more work for me, and not that I don't enjoy it, I totally do, but it's just more, you know, to do. So I need to remember in this busy season to keep focused on that. So you know, I'm asking you guys, what do you think? You know, how do you keep your focus through the busy season? What do you do to maintain your goals and to always keep focused on that, even though you have all these parties and dinners and school functions, and you know, and what do you do during these busy celebrations and harvest seasons to keep yourself on track? I'd be looking forward to hearing some responses on that. Until I see you again, it's Grace, on track, 244, doing better, and looking forward to hearing your comments. Thanks.